Hi. Here I am. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to another video. Finally. As you may or may not know, a few years ago, I moved into my van. I started traveling. I've been kind of all over the place since then, and I am finally in a place where I have the time and the space to unpack part of my crystal collection that has been in boxes for years. I already have some things unpacked, but I found a few little boxes today and I was like, let's see what's in these, open them on camera. I probably don't even remember what some of these are. It's been such a long time. I'm really excited to see all of my crystals again. So I just have two little boxes. Sorry for the lack of beautiful background, and it's probably a little echoey. I'll work on it. This box and this little guy, I'm thinking we'll start with this one. It's probably a lot of small pieces. My tiger eye skull, very cute. I don't remember where I got this, but one of you can probably tell me because I'm sure it's in a video. It seems like these are a lot of just smaller crystals I have in here. Not saying they're not going to be cool, but just some calcite. I've got a really cool piece of, I think this was supposed to be just an amethyst, but I think it's a chevron amethyst. Really pretty, really soothing energy. I also, people, even though I haven't been putting up videos really, people still comment on videos from years ago, and people are still asking me to do moldavite energy videos, and in the back of my head I'm like, I wonder if I can even do that anymore. I've been out of the whole connecting with my crystals and the whole energy thing for such a long time, but I just felt that crystal. So I'm very excited to get back into all of this, guys. This is a little piece of peacock ore, so sparkly and pretty. This innocent looking black rock has some silver lines through it. I believe that's hypersynth. Way out of practice, so I'm not sure. This is just a very rough piece of smoky quartz. Really beautiful. A little piece of fluorite. This broke off of a larger piece of fluorite that I haven't thought about in years, and I wonder where he is. Ooh, yellow apatite. Very, very beautiful, this piece. I'm so happy to be doing these videos again. Oh my gosh. Here, a little amethyst point here. This would be really nice in a crystal grid. Got some heat treated amethyst here with some rough blue kyanite. And then a piece of tumbled blue kyanite. I wonder if the energy of these is different. The tumbled piece, I felt like it was a lot stronger than the other piece. Maybe it's because I was holding two. No, they definitely have completely different energies. This piece is much more of a mellow, balancing energy. And this is like a pop of energy, very like energized energy. Ooh, there's a tiny little black kyanite fan in here. Very cute, very cute. Ooh, raw serpentine. That's so beautiful. It's something I don't see a lot, but just little pieces. Let's move on to the next box. I love this piece of rose quartz. I remember buying this piece. It was at Black Market Minerals in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I just love how flat this slab of rose quartz was. And as soon as I saw it, I had to have it. I think I paid $10 for this, which is so nice. Oh, don't ask about my hair right now, okay? Just don't ask. Ooh, this, I'm gonna have to look up the name for this. I bought got 2 of these at a crystal shop in New Jersey, and it's something I had never heard of before. And when I picked them up, they were so powerful. They were a little pricey, but I bought both of them because I couldn't live without them. They were the coolest feeling, new energy, very powerful. Love them. They're from somewhere in Europe. Oh, that energy is nice. I have the other one of these displayed in my room in a window. See a few different kinds of like selenite, satin spar type stuff in here. This one is more of a fishtail. You can see the texture in there. And then this one reminds me a little bit of a TV stone. Have you ever seen a TV stone? You can like read through it. But I don't want to say that is what this is, but maybe it is. I don't know. I have some of these for sale on my website, but I have them just under like selenite chunks, I think. But you can read through them. It's an interesting stone. Maybe that is a TV stone. Ooh. I bought this box of rocks from Jerusalem. I don't remember if I did a video when I got it or not. I don't remember where I saw these. I don't remember where I bought them. I think it must have been a shop on Etsy. Yo, opening this box and just sitting here, these are some of the most powerful stones I have felt. And I'm talking both in like crystals and rocks. Like these are just rocks from the Holy Land, and man, I'm gonna have to pair one of these with moldavite because, but they're so cool. It was a box of 5 rocks, so much energy. I love high energy, different stuff, and this very different, very high energy. Ooh, this I believe is a lodestone that I got. My green man. This is made of Priscilla bluestone, which is what the inner part of Stonehenge is made of. Priscilla bluestone is from Wales, and if you go up to a boulder of this and hit it, it rings like a bell. This is called a fairy wand quartz. It is terminated at both sides. This is a point of smoky quartz. This might be heat treated, but it's a beautiful piece. Very grounding. I've got another box in here. I'm not sure what is in this box. Oh, I bought this at the Smithsonian last year. Let me show you what it says here. It has a nice energy to it. Another piece of satin spar. I've got little pieces of these everywhere. They're great for cleansing and charging with other crystals. Looks like I have some points in here. This point is cool because it's kind of flat. You know, I love anything different. And then there's also a past life window in the side here. Please focus. See that? And then in this one, there is a tiny, 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 tiny past life window right in here. Can we get it? Yep, see it? Right there. There's a little past life window. So cool. This doesn't look like anything, but I want to say it's some kind of a garnet. A piece of blue. What is this? What is this? Blue quartz? This is very bright blue. This is me out of practice. I don't know what this is. Third eye agate. These are actually sardonyx that people just shape into eyes. I really like them. I have a bunch of them. This would make a cool thumbnail if I wasn't ashamed of who I really am. Another quartz point. Now this is an inner child quartz where there's a little piece growing out of the larger piece. All of these different things you can find in just quartz points. One of the shops I used to work at would just have these like trays full of these quartz points that were like $4 to $10 to $20, whatever. But there was a lot of points in there that were only a few dollars a piece. And they got so many of them in, they would just throw them in these trays. If you take the time to actually go through a tray of quartz points, you can find all kinds of things like this, like an inner child quartz, the past life windows, you can find Isis windows. But if you were to go to a smaller specialty crystal shop and buy a piece of quartz that comes with a paper that lists all the cool things on it, like a past life window and blah, 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 blah. This happened to me in the beginning of my crystal journey when I didn't really know enough, and I was just like, oh wow, this is a Lemurian and it has this and this and this, and I paid like $30-something for this crystal. And I wonder now if I would even know that crystal if I came across it, because it was just a crystal. I think I would, because it was a pretty spectacular crystal. However, I'm just saying, you can find these specialty crystals if you just take the time, go through and look at things, rather than going to a specialty shop and buying something that's pricier, that has all of the different things on it. However, if you do want to just go buy something with all of those different things on it, boutiques like that exist that list everything like that, and that's definitely something you can look for. I think that when I was packing this box up, this traffic is so loud. I think this box, I was cleaning off the shelf where I had all of my gridding things laid out, because I have a lot of points. I have a lot of points and things like that that would be good in gridding. So I think that's where I'm at in my unpacking. This is a piece of unakite I use in grids, and this is, what is this? Snowflake obsidian? That is a real reaction. I forgot about this crystal and I like it so much. Oh, this just feels so good. This is a piece of lithium quartz. I forgot lithium quartz existed. Whew. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. It has this crazy purple coloring in the top of it. And then this is also a phantom, so you can see layers of the purple. See the right there? This little point, oh, this is so cool, you guys. Okay, let me show you something else you can find on these little quartz pieces. Record keepers are triangles that are usually like divoted in. I have a great example of one. Let me go get it and show you. Okay, and this is what I'm talking about with going through crystals, because I bought this crystal out of a bin, and I think it was like $7. This was not expensive. It has an obvious record keeper on it. At one of the places I used to work, we sold big crystals like this with obvious record keepers for hundreds of dollars. This was $7, and just because I went through the bin and I know what to look for, look at this record keeper. This is a perfect indent. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but that is like an actual indented triangle. So that's a record keeper. This tiny crystal point, first of all, is kind of flat, which I love different, but then there's a tiny little raised record keeper on this one. See it? I can't even imagine what I paid for this. It couldn't have been more than $1. So cool. One of my fragile pieces, oh, it's falling apart, of black tourmaline. So yeah, these are definitely just pieces I used to put in my grids, just little points of different sizes, so many of them. This is a piece of Mystic Merlinite, really great for developing your psychic powers, as is Ruby Fuchsite. This glows under black light. I don't know where my black light is, but ooh, my beta quartz. Love, 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 love. This was sold as an celestial tabular quartz. It's kind of thin. Look how beautiful this is. The energy of this is very soothing, calming, healing. Himalayan quartz and Tibetan quartz, they have so much extra energy compared to a regular piece of quartz. It's just powerful. Nice big piece of blue quartz. I believe this is a pink Lemurian. Doesn't look very pink, but it's a little pink. Celestite. You know, that might be what this is, but I feel like this is dyed. Like, it's very, very blue, but it has the same, like, structure as this nicer piece. So, oh, honey calcite. It's so nice. I love honey calcite. Green calcite in here. Little rose quartz pyramid. This is another one I got at that crystal shop in New Jersey, and it was something different, and I'm gonna have to look up the name of this one too. Rosa something maybe? I believe this is Super 7 tumbled, but a nice piece of emerald. A broken piece of rhodonite. Little crystal points. Another inner child crystal there. Ooh, this is cool. Imagine pulling this out of the ground. Just a casual little crystal garden on top of a rock. So cute. Okay. This is the crystal that I paid $30-something for, and it's just a clear quartz point. They sold it to me as a Lemurian, which it could be. They sold it as tabular, which I don't think it is. They sold it as an inner child, which it is. It is a record keeper. There are two little triangles up on the top here. Anyways, so there are a lot of cool things in this crystal, but like I showed you in the other ones, you can find these cool things in crystals that are a few dollars. So this thing does have fantastic energy, but right now, if I found this in a shop, would I pay $30 for this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But she was supposed to be mine, so no hard feelings. This is my piece of TV stone that I bought as TV stone, and it's definitely different than what I have, which is why I don't feel comfortable selling what I have as TV stone. You can see through it, but it's like smoother. I don't know. Rhodonite tower, smoky quartz point. And I'm getting into a lot of little crystals, just more little points. Cool one. Little petrified wood. Yes, this is beautiful. I love this so much. So nice. Oh, this is just a piece of glass. This is from a friend that gave me some of my first crystals, and she also gave me this glass, and I'll keep it forever. She also gave me this one. Oh, this is a nice little piece of celestite. It's rare. Well, you don't always see tumbled pieces of celestite because it's such a fragile stone. Caribbean calcite? I don't remember what this was sold as. I remember it got popular and it was being called two different things, and I don't remember, but it's beautiful. Make a really pretty necklace, actually. I bought this at a shop in Asheville during one of my first alone road trips. My little spirit quartz. More points, piece of lepidolite, more honey calcite, nice piece of pyrite. Fluorite, beautiful piece of fluorite here, really, really colorful. A little Shiva lingam. Blue apatite, another little piece of my fluorite. I think this thing broke into quite a few pieces. It used to be a really cool point, but I was bound to lose something in the move. So, my poor little broken fluorite. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I forgot how much I love doing this. Let me know if there's anything you want to see or you want to talk about crystal-wise. We can definitely do that. I'm so excited to be back. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.